Oh, hello. We're live. Hi.
Hello. Am I allowed to speak now?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Okay. How you all doing today? Yes, hello Verti. Hello Cake here. I would say hello, sorry, but you're talking to me.
Hello, I am here.
I'm in the right category? Yeah, I'm in the right category. I don't think I've forgotten anything today. At least that's the hope.
That's always the hope.
Yeah. Okay. I think there. Yes. Okay. Let me. Actually, do you know what I have forgot? Oh, wait, no, have I?
Have you forgotten something?
No, I haven't. I have water,
Good.
which I need, obviously.
Water is good.
It is good. Can you put those there? Oh.
Blood Angels Captain 1 just resubscribed for 31 months. Hello Commander Falcones.
Hello, Commander
Captain
Blood
Zarbi.
Angels. What? Oh. Hello, Captain. I did not even see that.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Blood Angels. Hello, Hazard. Hope you two are doing well today. We're doing a thing with a thing and miniatures.
We were planning on doing something, but then Twitch said no. There
So,
we go. See- yeah.
okay, so yeah, we're painting models. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Minis, tiny little plastic men. That's what we're painting today.
Metal boxes.
Without metal boxes. Yeah, we would. What?
Without metal boxes.
Oh, without metal boxes, yeah. What we were planning to do is use Twitch Guest Star, but it only works with Chrome, and sorry, here doesn't use Chrome, so we got shafted on that idea. Otherwise, we'd have his perspective on the screen as well. So it's a shame about that.
Oh well.
Yeah, fingers crossed it'll get updated to be supported by other browsers.
Yeah.
That's the hope, anyway. And then coming soon, they're going to be doing it so multiple people can stream at the same time and have their screens on each other's streams. So that's going to be good. That update's going to be good. You don't use Chrome? Yep, I know you don't use Chrome, Sayori. But hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I'm just going to open my tangerine and strawberry sparkling water. So if you hear a fizz, that's what it is. There we go. It has exactly 4 calories. So yeah, I'm going to be carrying on with my Infernus Marines. This is the Sergeant that I was desperately trying to get finished for the weekend, last weekend, but I did not, sadly.
That's fine.
And then that was the shoulder pad with the teeth on it.
Teeth.
Yes, teethies. I was trying to get the arm finished first, so it was done and I can put it to one side, and then, yeah. Yes, this Dragon Knight subscribes to the Fang Gang. In before I give Dragon Knights fangs and they become even more like Space Wolves. Oh dear. No, they're not going to be Space Wolves. Not now, not ever. Right, what do I need? What was I doing? What are you painting today? What are you doing otherwise?
I am going to be painting my Bellacore.
Ooh, Bellacore. What you will have to do is take some work in progress shots.
Will do.
Hello, D from your nan's house. How are you doing? What did I use to highlight my Rugono Night? Orange. I used Ungo Fish.
Flesh is weak.
Hmm?
The flesh is weak.
Yes. Well, in this case, the flesh is just painted on. How many armies did you complete today? I completed exactly 0. Unfortunately, completed exactly 0. But I do have my cool dude with my actual shoulder pad that Saru designed. Funnily enough.
Ayo.
Yep. So I do have custom Dragon Knight shoulder pads. It's awesome. So happy. Doing good. Avoiding being social with so many people. Suddenly at my nan's for pre-birthday dinner planned thing. That was not told about until last night. Oof.
Sounds about right.
But getting a proper ramen. Ooh, I love proper ramen. I've never had it, but I love it. How do I know that I love it? I just know I will. Let's have a look. Looking solid. Pauldron's turned out well. Also happy. Yeah. Got that one's well with the teefies.
The toofy toofs.
Yes, the toofy toofs. So that's a fun one. But yeah, let me get started on the painting. And I'll tell you about last weekend because I went to a convention with a couple of friends. I went with Ruby, which is Roll One to Explode. I went with Jotun, who is also on Twitch. And then I believe the other guy is called Rage Pyro. And we went to Pickle Fest, which sounds weird.
Sounds salty.
It does sound salty. But yeah, we went to Pickle Fest and had a good time, basically. We went there, met a bunch of people, met Josh, who is the Pickle Jar on YouTube. So we met him, met Mikey from Hailstorm Mikey, also on YouTube. And I forget, there was Elston, who is another YouTuber. And I am going to try and remember the last person's name, because if I don't, I will feel terrible for not. So let me quickly go find their name. Let's Make It Orky is what she's called on Twitch. She was there as well.
Sounds like a fun channel.
Yeah. So, met all those. Got a game of 10th edition in as well for the first time in a million years. Well, ever. That was my first game of Warhammer since 3rd edition.
Damn.
So that was good. Let's have a look. Looking solid. Pauldron's turned out well. Also, happy Birthmas. Picklefest. Birthday proper is on the 5th, but dinner has been had today because family went down. Okay. Was it fun? Yeah, it was a really fun little thing to do. Gotta do more Warhams. Your local game store hopefully has a scene. Yeah, actually I won't say the name of the store, but
Yeah, I was about to say, you probably don't want to say it.
no. I went to a store before going to Picklefest, and it's not an official Games Workshop one, it's more of a local one, and it was fantastic. They were really nice and helpful, massive store, They had like a space for like a giant space for painting and doing paint demos, and then another room entirely set up with boards where you could play games of like 40k, Age of Sigmar, etc., Kill Team, whatnot. I don't know if it has its own terrain. I didn't look that much. And there's like a little cafe snack bar thingy there as well. So I'm hoping to go there semi-regularly with a couple of people and get some games in.
Would be great.
I've only played 2 Warham games on Tabletop Simulator. Not sure if I like it or not. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like 10th edition, honestly, or any Warhammer 40,000 after just seeing the rigmarole you go through. But honestly, for somebody who's not played in so many years, I was actually okay with it. It was enjoyable. We only got up to turn 2 shooting phase, but I've at least played a full round and a half, and it was a lot of fun. I watched, is it called a Morlock the Tyranids have?
Yeah.
I watched a Morlock erupt from the ground and destroy an entire squad of Infernus Marines. Like, literally wiped out the entire squad just from bursting out of the ground. It was amazing. Well, no, it wasn't eating it. It was literally just, they died from the amount of debris it chucked everywhere.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then 3 Ripper Swarms showed up next to it, like, hello. So it was good fun. Oh, that's nice. Having fun. Having the cafe bar. Wish my local store had that. 10th is really good, I think. It's a little jank, not fully balanced, but yeah, and it's fun. That was the main thing. Actually, if I recall, it makes a sinkhole and they fall in. Ah, is that what it did? It was cool to watch it happen, definitely. But it was... So, there was 4 of us. I'd brought Space Marines, my Dragon Knights, so not a specific chapter. One of us brought Space Wolves, the other brought Tyranids, and then the other brought Genestealer Cults. And we decided rather than having separate games each, we'd just make it into a giant 2,000 point versus 2,000 point game. So it was Space Wolves and Space Marines versus Tyranids and Genestealer Cults. So I actually got to watch Genestealer Cults in action, and they were rather fun, actually. Just deep striking everywhere. Or coming in from reserve. I don't think it's called deep striking for them, is it?
It's
it is basically deep striking, but it's called something else, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Or is it a universal thing?
I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
Genestealers don't walk, they teleport. Oh, they run around in Ridge Runners and Rock Grinders. Allow us to introduce ourselves, Tyranid eating noises. Yes. Pretty much.
And then you ended up getting a Ridge Runner, didn't you? Or was that from the other thing?
That was from the local store.
Yeah, okay.
Because, well, Johnny had talked about it, I think, earlier that week, and I just saw it pop up, and I was like, do you know what? I really want one. They look cool. So that's what I did. I got one.
Yeah, it works.
Johnny's a bad influence, and by a bad influence, I mean a good influence. I'm proud of Peter Pan. Warp Spiders do it a lot too. Deep Strike is universal. Genestealer Cults and Grey Knights use it the most. Okay. And Warp Spiders. Oh. But buying them, it made me finally say I'll buy 2, so we bad influenced each other. Yes, I would have got 2, but I was like, I don't want to commit to 2 right now. But after you told me about what you could do with 2 of them, I was like, I am going to have to get a second one at some point. Food being served, so off I go. Alrighty, D, no worries. And okay, Sayori for the look as well.
painting this Bellicor, I really should have done it separate pieces.
Oh, do you mean
Sub-assembly.
yeah, sub-assembly?
Yeah, it's I was just so eager to get it, have it put together, so I kind of just went, whatever.
There's nothing wrong with that. I also have to lurk apologies. No worries, Blood. I mean, I appreciate even if you just hear lurking, so no worries. They're so fun. Gene Stealer Cults is just fun. I'm gonna get them a Baneblade or Rogel Dawn. I heard they could get Baneblades because the guy at the shop was like, "Oh, did you know Gene Stealer Cults can get Baneblades?" And I was like, "Oh, really?" It's because it sounded like he was gonna try and sell me one. Going to look as well as I finish lunch soon. No worries, Hazard. No worries. You can build 2k Gene Stealer Cults army without any Gene Stealer Cults. I'd heard about that. Right, what do I need? I need Storm Host Silver. But no, overall, Pickle Fest was really good. I entered a painting competition, didn't win, but that's okay. I'll get the one that I entered. It's one I'd finished a while, I'd just not finished the base for, but it was this guy, my Blade Guard Ancient, which I myself am super proud of.
So you should be.
Second model. Is it the second model? I think it was the second model I painted since coming back to the hobby. I really love him. He's great. Yes, he has his skeletal slappy hand that fell off the dude. So I really like it. And I know it's hard to see, but I even got a little red dot in his eyeball.
I can see it.
So yeah, really enjoyed making this guy and painting him. So yeah, I've still got to do the text and stuff on it, but that's something I need to learn to do, which I think I'm going to get better at.
Well, practice makes perfect.
It does. And then that's the Infernus Marine Sergeant's power pack as well. Yeah. Which I really like, with the dragon-like skull on the top.
Yeah, it's really good.
So yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, it's not the best thing in the world, but I'm super happy with it, and that's the main thing. As long as I'm happy with it, that is all that matters. Why did it sound like something was crashing outside?
Oh no, it's the Gene Stealers.
It is. They've emerged out of the ground in a car. Can you imagine? They just appear out of the ground, but in a car.
Yeah, they just do what orcs do, just put a giant drill at the front of it.
Oh yeah, orcs do that, don't they?
Yep.
I'm doing what everybody screams about. I'm contaminating my water with metallic.
Yes, it's so minimal. The effect is so minimalistic. It's not even worth bothering.
I mean, it's probably true to a point, but I feel like it's more.
Oh, I mean, it is. It's always good to replace the contaminated water, but it's not like it's a guaranteed. Oh, it's going to ruin everything, like most people treat it as.
Yeah, that, and I just use synthetic brush. I don't think it really applies to me. Rumor has it there's a new drill transport coming in 10th. Ooh, that'd be cool.
Neat.
I know there's plenty of factions that do have the drills, isn't there? Because I think the Sisters of Silence have like a flying drill, don't they?
It looks like a drill, but I don't think it is a drill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's literally just like a floating transport that just
That looks like a drill.
That looks like a drill.
Ah.
The guard have the termite, of course.
And then the Mechanicus have that giant, like, massive forge wheel drill thing, don't they?
Oh yeah, the Ordinatus thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Dawnstone and Administratum Grey, that's what I'm gonna do. Really, I should probably do the god of it. Right, what am I doing here? Going to blah 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 blah.
Concise.
What?
But the words you just spoke is very concise, very understandable.
Yes. How does dude's guns look like? They are black metal, so I can do mine red because that's what I do. So let's actually do that first. I'll put the arm to one side. Have a look. I think it's the only Space Marine. Space Marines have a drill transport. They have the Terex drill. Which, fun fact, there are Terex drills under Terra, I believe. Dawn stopped a bunch of them by pouring rockcrete in the cracks they made. And a tech priest had to tell the Sons of Horus, yeah, we're gonna be down here until the sun goes out. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's yeah.
So they basically got entombed.
Yeah.
Not the nicest way to have your fate sealed, I will say.
Yeah.
Oh, other thing from Picklefest. Got stickers.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Hey.
So that's Josh, the pickle jar. That's him. And then I got that one.
Wow.
Which I believe is his cat.
No.
With his mirror shades.
Mirror Shades cat.
And then I think that was another YouTuber as well. Grot for sale. It's just like
never
a
heard.
little happy grot giving a
Uh-huh.
wave. So I got those stickers. Pretty cool. Oh, I've got a million things to show at once, and then I finally got my Gravis Captain from Ruby, Roll 1 to Explode,
Yay!
which is pretty fun. She tried to, she did it in my style of painting. Do you think? I don't think I'm trying to copy heavy metal, but I have him. He's not attached to the base, which is fine because I get to base him.
Yeah.
And then she also did me a lieutenant or lieutenant. This one, the colors look a little different because she used speed paints just to see if she could find a good way to speed paint my color scheme, which looks okay. I don't think it's what I would go for, but it's good to know that there may be a faster way out there for me. So yes. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to just move these models off of this because I've got the I've got this to the side. I just wanted to look at it for reference. And I've got all my Infernus Marines to the left of me. So pretty much the entire gun is black except for the canister, some of the pipe work, the little nodule on the top middle, and then the sparker, and then I don't know how I would do that. I'd need to look at a guide how to do kind of like do you know metal that's had flame on it?
Oh, heat burn.
Yeah. I think I saw somebody do it with like
I've done it before, and I just used washers. So
Yeah.
it's like I did it was I think it was purple, then blue, then orange.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's sort of like and it's darker the closer to the barrel it is.
Right, I'll have to give that a try. Hello, Jotun. How are you doing? I'm doing well myself, thank you.
Hello.
And sorry, Riz, hello.
Hello.
And hello, King. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. We are just chilling and painting Infernus Marines today. Carrying on our lengthy quest to get them painted. Could be batch painting them, but get the sergeant done first.
Yeah, that's fun.
That way I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You'll live?
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
I was just gonna say, yeah, getting like one done so you know what you're going to go for is always a good idea.
Yeah. Bonk. Yeah, this sound clips people can use. Who'd you guess? This is Sarukin.
Hello.
I wonder if I can give you a shout out. I probably should have put your name in the bio.
It doesn't matter, my Twitch is basically empty at the moment.
Oh, that's true. You're getting it set up still.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a long time friend of mine.
I guess basically, if you want me to do a rundown, I am a artist on the. I'm an artist. I primarily stream on Tato, because Twitch usually doesn't like the things I draw. But yeah, I basically did Zan's and my PNT the avatars that you see, and I also did Zan's overlay.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my artist. He did all my banners, my little about cards on Twitch. He did my PNGtuber, my overlays.
Mm-hmm.
All that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's an I instead of an E, but otherwise it's that's right.
Yeah. I am also the mod. If you've I'm also a mod. If you've seen me on text before. I always said heard. It's like, how can you hear text?
I mean, there is that like text to speech, yeah. That read aloud thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can always plug your name on Arto if you'd like.
Maybe another time. This is your stream.
Fair. I don't mind. Right. Let's see what I'm doing here. What I'm doing.
Yeah. we are here to watch you, not to plug me.
Why?
Because it is your stream.
And?
Because it's your stream.
And?
No, shut up.
I'm telling you to plug yourself.
No, never. I refuse.
Well then. Rude.
What's your profanity?
How's everyone been? Been doing pretty well. Well, yes and no. I've had like post-com blues and a bit of anxiety, but I'm getting there slowly. But overall, not bad.
Johnny.
Who's the greatest artist I've ever known? Give me half your life saving.
Also be back ads. Okay. Ads. The bane of existence. Well, apart from lawyers.
Oh, right, yeah, ads. Have to have them on, sadly.
Yeah, it's kind of necessary. Because if you don't have them up, then Twitch has just got to put whatever they want.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. If you don't put ads, then Twitch puts pre-rolls and ads on anyway, so they get the money and you don't.
Yeah, so it's like, you might as well just put them up so you get the money instead.
Well, the tiny amount that I get.
Yeah.
It's honestly not worth it, but...
It's something, at least.
Yeah, that's true. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Not. I'm stubborn.
It's almost all degrade unbiblical. The great thing about Be'lakor is because he's a dark grey model, and you undercoat him with black, you just need a dry brush grey, and then you're kind of halfway done.
Oh yeah, I imagine you can get some really cool gradients with dry brushing.
Yeah.
Good to know for future. I'm giving up on making Photoshop work right now. I'm going to build my Ridge Runner. That is fair. You'll have to let me know how it is to build. I've not even opened the box yet. Probably won't. Several months.
Several months.
Well, yeah, because it's like I want to get, I want to try and get my Space Marines done, and then I've also got those Tyranids that I want to do. The fate has been against me in terms of weather. Be able to get those primed. Fortunately.
Yeah.
But as soon as I can get them primed, then Hive Fleet Tiamat is a go.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be really fun to do. I didn't think much to the colour scheme at first. Like, I came across it, I'm like, it's okay. And then when I started like reading the lore for it, I fell in love with the Hive Fleet, because it's like, okay, it's my kind of Hive Fleet. Okay, that doesn't look too bad for the red on the gun.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. Get another coat on it, but that's the first one.
Okay.
This gives me an idea of what to do the rest. I will probably do the metallic last, though. What else do probably should have done? Why won't he let you? But I had considered, well, my first thought was doing a custom hive fleet because I thought that would be the best option, but I thought I'd shop around color scheme wise just to see what was already out there, and that's how I came across Tiamat. Plus the name is cool.
Mm-hmm. Way better than a 5-headed dragon. Way better than a 5-headed dragon.
Yes. Just bring up a question that I wanted to ask. Is Tiamat some mythological creature, and that's why there's a Hive Fleet Tiamat, and then there's Tiamat from D&D?
Yeah, I believe Tiamat is a mythological creature rather than a D&D creation thing.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a D&D creation, but then if it was, Tiamat wouldn't be a name that dubs used. So I was curious.
Let's find out. I type in Tiamat, and the first thing that came up is actually 40k. Oh, here we go. In Mesopotamian religion, Tiamat is the primordial goddess of the sea.
Oh, cool. To know. Well, Tiamat might be responsible for the current flesh Death Star the Nid's got. Tiamat when the rainbow tastes you. Tiamat is indeed a mythological monster. Yeah, Tiamat is the mother of dragons from what I want to say Babylonian faith. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
And then you said Mesopotamia?
Yeah, that's what Wikipedia says. It's a Mesopotamian goddess of the sea.
Okay. It sounds fun to say, Mesopotamia.
Yeah. Hum.
Say it 3 times and summon Tiamat.
Oh no.
Mesopotamia, Mesopotamia, Mesopotamia.
Oh no!
Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do... I'm going to do the metallic last, actually, for that. So... while I'm here, let me use... Whack. Hello, Frost.
Whack.
Do I have Corvus Black?
I believe so. I believe we mentioned you getting it before.
I'm gonna do the Dragon Knight symbol Corvus Black, and then... Wait, no. Yes. Is Corvus Black a base? Yeah. I'll use Corvus Black as the base. Posture check, thank you. Don't mind me just playing League.
Oh no.
Well, how can you be watching my stream if you're playing League? No, hello Frost, hope you're doing well. Let me just check what this message is as well. Okay, all good. Keep feeling with the name Dragon Knights, they are salamanders, coping and soothing. That is stressful, full rank. I will hydrate, thank you. Drink your beer. It's not beer, it's sparkling water. I just don't want to show the brand, but it is sparkling water.
Also, I want to say these £5 makeup brushes that I got from Amazon are doing so well for this right now.
I forgot to get some.
Well, I can always throw you the link again.
That would be lovely, thank you.
Yeah.
Sparkling beer.
You wouldn't think makeup brushes would be good, but they got really, really soft bristles, so they go on nice and thin.
Yeah, since Ruby showed me doing dry brushing with makeup brushes, I'm like, damn, okay. Good, Zan. Don't show the brand, make them pay for that ad space. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's why, you know, Critical Role do it, because you see they clearly have Starbucks, but they've like put tape over the name and the logo.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they didn't pay for that advertisement. Keiki has a question for you as well.
What's up?
It's looking good now.
Back. Everything died just then. Okay.
Oh, no.
What was your question?
Something worse could happen if you show the brand, you could get sponsored.
Oh no.
Oh, I won't
you got
mind.
sponsored though. Yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah, I would like to get sponsors, but I feel like I'm not big enough for that yet, so I'm not even worrying about it.
Soon, one day.
I feel like sponsors are more for though rather than streamers. I feel like streamers are more affiliates. No, Frost. No.
My race and a raisin brand.
Assuming I try out that game, Johnny, yeah.
I saw a pretty funny clip. It's somebody got asked to do it, and he said he originally was going to just delete it, but then he had a crafty idea, and he checked through their the clause, and he found a loophole. So what he did was he took it, then decided to stream the game in a time when his when nobody would be watching his stream on the worst computer he had at the time, at the lowest possible graphics, using the worst equipment ever, and they had to pay him for it.
Yeah. Looks good. don't like raisins. I didn't used to like raisins, and then I started liking raisins. Do you know what made me like raisins? Chocolate-coated raisins. Oh, her Kekia's question was, what brand of makeup brushes did you use? Because the ones that she used didn't really do a good job.
Oh, it's just some brand, like, it's just some random brand I got on Amazon. It was only the only reason I got on is because it was worth £5.
Sounds like fun. The game. And eat a bowl of cereal on stream every stream. No. I don't think I would take any kind of deal that made me eat food on stream, because I would feel weird doing that. Honestly. Yeah, if you just go onto any popular shopping website on the internet, you can tell I'm avoiding names, so I'm doing it on purpose now. And just type in makeup brushes. Just look for like the cheapest makeup brushes. Make sure they're decent, cheap, and then just get them. You like cereal? I do like cereal.
Hero's nice. It's a great source of fiber.
It is. I also like what are they called? American breakfast biscuits with sausage cream. It's really good. No, it's good. Philistine. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Okay.
I have gone over. Oh no. Yeah, biscuit. Oh, that's it. Biscuits and sausage gravy. Oh. Yeah, good enough. They're not scones. No, they're not scones. I think it's literally one ingredient is different, and that's it. Though. So they're almost scones. I imagine you can do homemade stuff though, Johan, right? That's that'll fit your requirements, or is it just not possible? Oh damn, really? That sucks. They don't sell flour in the that isn't enriched with iron sulfide.
Oh dear.
It really is weird when you find out all the stuff they actually put in things.
Yeah. It's probably one of the nicer things about being European. We don't put a lot of crap in things.
Well, European Union is really finicky about stuff, but even then, we still put a lot of crap in food.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying we don't put in as much junk as other countries.
I would hope. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I will try. Oof. Okay. Not getting it where. The only thing I'll say about 3D printed parts is it's a little harder to get paint onto.
Oh.
Yeah, without it being more runny.
Right, I get you.
That or I'm just using a crap brush and that's what it. Which is honestly probably the case.
Either way.
Yeah, a lot of our stuff is poison. I'm building a ridge runner with no headlights. What are you gonna do when it's dark, Johnny? You need your light. Damn, didn't know it was banned in Canada for that reason. What's it supposed to do to the food? Give it like a better flavor or something? Now I'm just curious. Oh, it's a preservative? Preserves the color. Okay. Such a silly thing to put into food to stop the color changing.
Yeah, that's very pedantic. You all know why they probably care about the coloring, though. The same reason why, when I was working at a retail store, it's because the good-looking stuff sells.
Oh yeah, if it looks really nice and appealing, I'm sure it's gonna sell.
Yeah. So they will end up. So the retail stores will end up throwing perfectly good things out just because they have a slight blemish or something. I remember there's watching a news article about it, and apparently they were throwing out several thousands of tons of food because they had slight bumps in them or whatever.
Yeah, it's the same with carrots is the big one. Because if you get a
Ruapa just resubscribed for 14 months. Warpsmiths.
Thank you for the resubscription at tier 1 for 14 months, Rupa. Welcome to the stream. And yes, Warpsmiths. Have you all seen the world of food photography? Yeah, and it's all fake. It's all fake food.
Yep.
It's not even real food. Ramen and birthday cake devoured. Hooray! And yeah, there's a shout out to Rupa. Good friend of mine. Also one of my GMs for Pathfinder. Also streams Fear and Hunger, which I refuse to stream but he streams it for me. So there you go.
I see. As I keep saying no as well, but I assume Rupert is just gonna get me fear hunger at some point, just so he says, "Ha! Now you have to play it," and I'm like, "No, you bastard."
Is it all fake? A lot of food photography is fake, yeah. Because like one of the things that I saw, because they want a good cheese pull when you pull away from like a pizza, they use hot glue and pull it, and then that's the picture, and it's hot glue. It's not actually cheese.
Yeah.
And then I forget what they use. There's something they use for ice cream. It's not even ice cream at all. It's this gelatin stuff that looks like ice cream.
Yeah. The one I particularly know is the milk that you see in like cereal adverts is PVA glue.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
And sure, Rupert, why not?
So haha, yeah.
I'm probably gonna regret it, but you know what? Sure.
What?
He said, "Is that an invitation?"
It is at the start. Yes, I recommend the second game, Terminate. It's much more approachable. I can't remember what it was. Or lipstick on strawberries to make them redder. Yeah, that one I've heard. You heard something about GMs? Yeah, Rupert's here because he's my Pathfinder GM, and we gave him a shout out to send him some love. Because he is also the streamer.
He is.
We'll make him play other games with people, like Phasmophobia or something.
You really should play Phasmophobia with us.
I will. I just need to buy it. I've literally agreed to doing it.
Yeah. It's how drying Tyranid waifu. Unless you consider Be'lakor as a Tyranid waifu, then no, I'm not dry brushing a Tyranid waifu.
We'll be doing Tyranids the second I get a chance when the weather clears.
Be'lakor is your husband.
I'll need to join Rupa sometime. Oh, Be'lakor is in Boha's Bando. Change my mind. I ain't changing your mind, Johnny. It's fine. No, I don't have Phasmophobia, Rupa, but I would like to get it at some stage. As people have gone on it, people have talked about it with me so much, I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll get it. Once home instead, intend to get on with my break/start screen since I've had 2 weeks off, so all this free time to hopefully make starter things. Ooh, yay, go, go, go. Not played Phasmo, but what? Need to do more GTFO. Yep, GTFO, I have that actually. I tried playing it with Blood Angels and we pretty much failed everything.
Oh, fucking damn it, Rupert.
What?
Well, guess what he just did?
Did he just buy you Fear and Hunger Terminator?
Yes, he did. Well, guess I have a game to play now.
You do. You've committed to it now.
Yeah.
Nice one, Rupert. Hello, Raz. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
Let it never be said that I back down from a challenge. know I'm going to regret it in the long run. I recommend using Marco or Abella to start with. I'm assuming those are characters.
Johnny's got it as well. Ooh, Johnny has GTFO 2. That's 3 people. We need one more then.
Do I have GTFO? I don't. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
GTFO 2 is fun. Rupert's an agent. Rupert is definitely an agent of chaos. Also, Zan, check Steam. Oh no, what have you done?
Oh no.
Let me open Steam. Gotta open it now. You didn't? It literally just says, Zan, hey, best wishes, Rupert. Phasmophobia.
Oh no.
Thank you very much, Rupert. I really appreciate that. I'll install that right now.
I don't have GTFO. Okay, never mind. All right, I've got it on my wish list. That's what it was.
There we go. Zan and I were so close to beating a run. I was the last one alive and running to the extraction point, but I took a path where the door... Yeah, you took the path where the door locked and then they ran at you from the end. That was funny. You've got GTFO not installed, but you have it. Okay. I thought Zan... No, I didn't have Phasmo, because at first I refused to play it, and then slowly over time people changed my mind.
Yeah. Particularly when they, I told you about my bout with them, and it's like, I was like, oh, okay, this is supposed to be a scary game, and one of the players had got me to play something that apparently is like a 75% chance of like killing you immediately, and it was just like, just do that, and they're just waiting there. It's like, okay, nothing's happened, and they're like, oh god damn it.
You have Phasmo, you have Phasmo. Everybody has Phasmophobia. This is good news.
Oh yeah, it was you, wasn't it, Rupert? You were trying to kill me. You were literally trying to kill me the first game.
When Red did that thing, Sorrow, he instantly died. I was just impervious to death by poltergeist. Or whatever it is. Is it a poltergeist? Or is it like different entities or something?
It's a different kind of spirits and ghosts and such. Like, you have like Oni, Tengu. You have poltergeists, ghosts, spirits, banshees.
Yeah, we could always do a community evening or something.
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling it wasn't as funny for them to play with me for Phasmophobia because it was me, Rupa, Red, and Saurus, was it? Yeah, and they were like all three of them were like were losing it, and I was just like, okay, what's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna carry it around this camera.
The most unimpressed man alive.
I am not that easily scared about. And most games that say, "Oh, we're a horror game," I'm not fazed by.
Let's have a look.
So you want I will get it eventually when it is on sale.
Blood needs to play more of it, so I volunteer him to join you guys. I don't have Phasmo, but I could get it eventually. Europans. D, I'm terrified of horror games, so you're good. You'll need to get Phasmo. It's a game right up my lane. Okay.
But So when you play Terminus, stream it on Discord or something. I'll be there to guide you to the correct path. No spoilers there. Okay. Europe is gonna try and kill me.
Rupert won't kill you. He's not that kind of person.
He literally did it to me the first game of Phasmophobia.
He's not that kind of person. And there you go. That's Phasmophobia installed.
I didn't take one.
Well, yes, I have a premium connection because I stream,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and I was installing it to an SSD, which actually is probably the main reason.
Yeah, that actually explains it. That explains it all.
When you install things to SSDs, it's like lol in downloads, well, you know, speed. Because you can have the best connection in the world, but if you have like a crappy hard drive, it's
Yeah.
I really want Zan to play Soma. Soma, the one where you end up underwater.
Yes, and I definitely will not play that because
You have, is it bathyphobia?
I have bathyphobia, I have claustrophobia.
Yeah,
And
you have fear of baths.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, that is entirely what it means.
No, I know that's not what it means. Do I actually have Soma? I feel like I have Soma.
I think Soma was offered for free a while ago. I don't quite remember.
I think I bought it in the sale. Yeah. I actually do own Soma.
Oh, well, good. There you go.
Oh no.
There you go, man. You're sorted for Halloween.
What do you mean I'm sorted for Halloween? I don't want to play Soma.
Well, too bad. You got it. You have to play it now.
Yeah, this is when I get bullied into playing Soma. Hello, Breadsticks. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can put this back on the thing now.
Also, I just saw the quote that Ruber, but you didn't re-die. What? That's what is it? It's a Vsauce, was it? Or so he goes like, I didn't actually die. I do not know my internet memes.
Not only is this like painful for me to use the way I'm using it, but it's also a struggle for you guys to see, so it annoys me greatly.
Well, in the end, do what's more comfortable for you. If you have to take it off camera for a bit, then I'd say do it.
Oh no, I can manage. You're good, just got home from work. Awesome. Hope it was at least a manageable day. Because I wouldn't say work is enjoyable 9 times out of 10. Oh, and funny enough, the majority of the water segments are when the game is the most calm. Huh.
That is cute.
What's funny, sorry, is I'm the opposite of you, because I like underwater and I like confined spaces.
Madman. Absolute madman.
No, I'll tell you why. The reason I like confined spaces is because I feel safe. And I relax.
You're still a madman.
No, because think about it. It's like you feel hidden and safe. So you
No.
well, at least for me, I calm down.
No, you feel trapped and unable to move.
Well, I don't mean like super confined, because I don't think anybody enjoys that. But you get what I'm saying.
Oh, some people do, and that's weird.
Well, yeah, that I think that's a completely different thing altogether, though. So. Play BioShock religiously, so I love. Yeah, BioShock's probably why I like Underwater so much as well.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like, I played Subnautica, and I love Subnautica. I love like all the nature and stuff about that. But when it gets to like it's like deep dark, you can't see anything. That's just like, oh no, thank you.
I'm a small woodland creature confirmed. Zan, I know a lot of people who enjoy feeling super confined. You know what I mean? I do know what you mean, Johnny. I do.
Oh, no. So, would hate the cave sections in the forest in that case. Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with the cave sections in the forest?
Well, I mean, it's not exactly like super closed in, but it's like it's dark. You can't see much above it, and especially the horrors but right in front of you.
Ah. Fear of the Dark is kind of a toss-up for me. It really depends on the situation.
Yes.
Sometimes being in the dark is nice. Other times it's terrifying. So
yes, it depends. Yeah, it depends on the current circumstances. Yeah, because I'm not, particularly, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the dark, but it's like if it's underwater, in the dark, then it's like, oh no.
Go on.
I think what it is I think I've described it before. I think the thing is I like to see what's out. I would like to be able to see.
Yeah. I would hate the cave. I want a sprawling underground bunker. Bunkers make me feel safe. Let's recreate Erebor dwarves. I like Saru have bathophobia, but in games it doesn't affect me as much. Not claustrophobic, and I like water. So you're the exact opposite of Saru then, Sayori.
Yep.
I was gonna try and do a few creepypasta readings later. I was actually gonna start with Ted and Carver. I'm not super familiar with creepypastas, so I don't know what that's about. The bits of the cave in the forest get super closed in / spaces. You'd not be sure if your character can even fit in them. It's unsettling. I don't do oceans, and I don't do small enclosed spaces. That is fair.
Yeah.
Wrote on the knee, which it's hard to see, but I've got that red left knee, which denotes them as part of the second company, because I have red trim for my second company.
Yes.
Speaking of as well, I'll just read what Johnny said first, and we'll talk about a thing. There's a few people here now. The Ted and Carver is one of two guys digging into an undiscovered cave, and it's creepy. The story really emphasizes darkness and claustrophobia of caving. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't handle that.
I got a head out. I got ethics paper due tonight, and I want to go to the store today. Alright, Frost, I'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I took marine biology in middle school in Florida. I know what's in that water, so no thank you. I'm good. The fish can have their home till they end up on my plate. Now I'm just reminded of that story from Internet Historian of the guy trapped in the cave. But yeah, Whack, 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 whack. Hello, Bandu. Welcome, welcome.
Echo quack.
Yes, I love the Echo Quack. Honestly, it's my favorite out of the 3 quacks. What's going on here? Here we are painting. So I'm painting some models today. And yeah, there is a shout out for Bandu. If you haven't followed Bandu, please consider giving him a watch. He is a variety streamer that does artwork, plays Genshin, and generally has a fun time. So hand holding is happening here. Yes, I'm holding hands.
Oh no.
But yeah, painting Space Marines, which is not the only army that I do, but hey, yeah, painting. Lewd. Lewd Marines. I mean, he's pulling out a knife. It's not exactly that lewd, unless pulling out a knife is your thing.
It's probably the Dark Elders thing.
Well, that's the Dark Elder. They're kind of masochists, aren't they?
Yeah. But anyway, you said you had something you want to say now that people are here?
Yeah, I will in just a second. I just thought I'll get this trim done.
Yeah, that's fair.
They'll be holding hands like the heretics they are. Oh yeah, I forgot you are an Eldar fan, aren't you, Bandu? He doesn't like his Space Marines, which is fair. Thank you. I will hydrate in a second. Yay, head pats. Thank you for the head pats. All the head pats.
I do not get headpats.
You do not get head pats, no.
No.
I mean, I guess I could create an
emotional
a guest headpat.
Yes.
And yes, emotional damage.
I can change the color of the head pats too. You drink my sparkling water. Everyone gets head pats. I should get a giant hand so it head pats chat. That would be cool.
Yeah. That would be funny.
It just covers the entire chat screen.
It just covers the entire screen. It's just like it's patting the screen.
That'd be funny. Thank you for the head pats, cake here. Everyone get head pats except you.
Except me.
The loneliest.
The loneliest man.
Yes. I was gonna call you an elf, but you're not really an elf.
Nope. I am not an elf because, well, and yeah, it's like everyone that sees the race says, oh, it's an elf. It's like, no.
Oh, it's not an elf. Oh no, it's the honkies and quack Nothing wrong with that. But no, I hope you're doing well, Bandu, today. Got into that annoying spot. Definitely better lighting and a better camera are on my to-do list. To-do list? To get list.
When are they on Pro?
The lighting is on Throne, yeah. That's the thing at the bottom of the screen on the overlay.
Ah, yes, I see. And you too can support Zan on...
No, do not do that. It's there for people that want to if they feel like it. I do not shout, hey guys, you should buy me things, because that's just mean.
Yes, I agree.
I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah. I'm just saying that.
No.
You too can buy Raid Shadow Legends.
Wait, buy Raid Shadow Legends? What the fuck?
I don't know anymore.
Sorry, I'm painting your miniatures.
I am.
Are you though?
Yes, I'm actually painting in the like the sinewy bit of Bellacor's wings.
Oh, okay. Make sure to take work in progress shots and put them on Discord.
I have completely forgotten to take work in progress shots.
You should take
So,
one now.
Okay, well.
Right now,
let me-
this second.
But the paint is still being put on.
While you're painting, I wonder,
No.
does this work? Did I set this up? Yeah, if you too want to join my Discord server to see working progresses of what Sorrow is doing,
Oh, now who's doing it?
look, I can plug a Discord server because it's free to join. There's no entry fee. One thing that I am confused about Discord though is what's with the like subscription thing now? Because like you can buy a membership to people's servers. Is it literally just like a Twitch thing?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't keep up to date with all the things that are, being offered or sold or whatever.
It confused me. Or it's like it's Discord's version of Patreon.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You're lurking? Alright, Sayori, no worries. Thank you for the lurk.
Still need to make a Discord at some point, says King.
Yeah, make a Discord when you're ready to. I feel like I set mine up too early, but it has grown to a decent size already, which I'm very thankful for, so make one when you're ready. And what I will recommend is find a server template, don't make it from scratch, or find someone who knows what they're doing to build it you from scratch. But I still recommend a template because it literally takes like 95% of the work for you. Does 95% of the work for you. See, I love messing around and setting things up like that. So like I've set up so many people's Discord servers now that I can run a Discord server and moderate. Well, I wouldn't know about moderate. I guess I can semi-moderate it, but making Discord servers, I can do no problem.
Making a Discord downtown.
Making a Discord. Yeah. But it's something I enjoy doing. I love setting it up, getting all the roles and the tiers and things like that just right, making sure the integrations are all set up, and getting bots and things like that set up so that they do what you want them to do, and finding the best way to do XYZ, stuff like that. It's my kind of thing. It's why if anybody ever asks me for help with a Discord server, I will gladly help them. I don't want any brownie points. I don't want to be paid for it. I will just help people set up a Discord server because it's fun and it doesn't take me long to do. So I'm definitely one of those people that if I find how to do something, I will gladly share how to do it and even show people how to do it, because I feel like making sure people can set things up in the correct way and in the safest way possible should be kind of the standard. It's like with VTubing, I'm really happy to help people set up, getting stuff ready for streams and things like that. Because it's all stuff that I had to spend ages researching and looking for. And the funny thing is, when you look around, people don't tell you how to set up a lot of things or programs to use or where to get this and that from. And I understand you don't really want to tell somebody else how to do something because then it's one more person that's, quote, potential competition. But I don't see it that way. I just see it as it's just another person that's streaming. I might be able to chat with them one day, maybe even do collabs with them one day. I'm super awkward and shy around new people, so that's something people do need to understand. It's funny for someone who streams. I'm a really awkward, quiet, shy person when you first meet me, but once I get to know people, I don't shut up. So, reserving you for when I finally it then. Yeah, that's fine. I've already said, Cake here, that I'm happy to help you. You as well, Johnny. I'll help you, and you, Ruper, and you as well, King. I'm happy to help all of you set up your streams and all the VTubing gubbins and things like that. You know, I've found where to go for like really cool, neat, free resources or pay what you want resources, things like that. Danny's gonna raise us into VTubers. I am. I'm gonna make my own VTubing corporation. I'll call it Z Corp.
Great market.
No. I've already got a bunch of help from you on that. Yes, that's true. Also, Dom is good with sound. Yeah, it's like Dom is the person to go for advice with sound setup, you know, microphones, headphones, just general more technical bits and bobs. And I'm good for helping with like OBS, Streamlabs. No, not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Do not use Streamlabs.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, stuff like that. Z Corp isn't that from... Z Corp is probably from something.
It does sound like it's from some anime or something.
Or it's probably a company. If you can think of it, it's probably already a company.
Alright, fine. There you go. You have your work in progress with Bellicor.
Saru can draw all the art and will be the Saruverse.
Oh no.
That'd be funny, actually. Where am I looking here?
In your whatchamacallit?
Miniatures. I don't have a good way of showing it on stream, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's fine. To be honest, the picture's not good. The lighting it's not as vivid as the camera took, which I don't know why it does that.
I wonder, will it work if I do this? No, it doesn't show up. That makes me sad. I've done some... Because I had it so that it would show me Discord, but it won't show me Discord.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Another reason to go to Zan's Discord.
Mm.
Hey! You can't be angry.
Is that it? Hey, there we go. I fixed it. Aha!
There you go.
There you go. There's the work in progress of Bellicor. It's good dry brushing. I like it.
Thank you.
I like how the gradient shift from the chest to the rest of his body, though. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And you've done all that just with dry brushing?
Yeah, just with dry brushing.
I like it.
Yeah, I just got a wet makeup brush, and I've just been. I guess it's not really dry brushing, but it's technically dry brushing.
Yeah. No, it's good. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just getting all the sort of like quick and dirty stuff, and then I'm gonna cover it with a giant wash, and then I'm gonna go about and pick up the little pieces.
Okay. So, I'm doing a lot of conflicting information. Yes, that's true, D. Sorry, also, yeah. Saru also did my model. Yeah, he's done your model as well. When are you going to stream, Cake here? You need to stream. No, it's all good. Big lad he is. Poor Saru would be swamped if that draw all the art thing were to happen. He would, Veritai. He would.
Yeah.
He'd be drowning in artwork. Draw me this, Saru. Draw me that, Saru. And it's just him, like, holding his... No, it's the Akira thing. It's the Akira thing. No! Leave me alone!
Leave me alone!
And hello, Tass. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're painting Space Marines. Very slowly, but still.
And I am painting Chaos to make the name of Warpsmith Wednesdays actually fit.
Yeah. I should get a Warpsmith.
You should get a Warpsmith.
Do they sell them anymore?
I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, actually, no. There was recently recently made a plastic Warpsmith, if I recall.
Oh, really? I'm gonna go check. Guys. There we go. Let's have a look what people are saying. We need the hardware though. Well, what do you need? I can always help you. You're gonna stream tomorrow. Ooh, you should stream. What are you gonna stream, Johnny? I want to know. Tell me everything. All right. Warp. Yes. There we go.
Yes, yes, my response. Rah!
Raw. Let's have a look. Xavier meme with sorrow with people wanting God. Yes, that would be good too. Yes, he's got a new model. Post a pic of mine. Ooh, please do. Still absolutely miserable with this cold. Ah, I'm sorry, dude. I hope it gets better soon. Yeah, it clears up soon. That's what I'm trying to say. Colds are no joke, especially if it's like a really fluey one. More Chaos Gate. Gotta run through that before I do some more stuff. Ooh, nice. I'll definitely be watching. But then Zam will have to shoot Saru with a laser cannon. I mean, I can always shoot Saru with a laser cannon. He won't mind. Well, I'm stuck here with just my phone to image flip. Ooh. Where am I looking? Oh no, right. No, not that one. Wait, where am I looking? There we go. Okay, so there is a Warpsmith. He looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's
A Warpsmith's always Iron Warriors, then?
I think so.
It got worse after Saturday. I'm amazed that I made it through that as well as I did. Oof. Oh yeah, it's a full plastic kit. Nice. Single sprue.
Yeah, the previous one was fine cast. It wasn't too bad actually. I've still got the fine cast one.
Key features: a machine mastering HQ choice for Chaos Space Marine armies, enrages and revitalizes vehicles with corrupted engine law. Choose between 2 heads and 2 different melee weapons. Oh, cool. It is a 25-piece plastic kit with a 60mm base. Oh, it's 60mm base. Oh, well, he's a hero character, isn't he? So, not always. Also, sorry about that, Tess. There are not Iron Warrior Warpsmiths, I think, maybe. Posted in memes in Discord. Let's have a look. Memes. Visualize Saru being bombarded with art requests. That's a good one. I like it.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Very true, very true.
I do enjoy that. I need to disappear because it's starting to get on my nerves. Right, there we go. Let's have a look. Multi-part plastic Smith engines capable of enhancing blooby blobby blow. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't say that they're specifically for Iron Warriors, so yeah. I mean, that'd be a cool kit to get.
Yeah, it's you can have them in any Chaos army, but most Warpsmiths are Iron Warriors because it's like, if I recall correctly, it was an Iron Warriors rank.
Probably was. Memes are a terrible power. Memes are a great power. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh no.
With great memes comes great responsibility. Or would it be with great memes comes great memeability? I don't know.
Oh, dear.
You never know. It could be. Iron Warrior's whole thing being summoning demons and crushing them into machines, so lots of Warpsmiths. I know it won't happen, but I'd love for Iron Warriors to devote to Vashtor and become a new Chaos Codex. That would be cool, actually. Right, announcement. I'm going to finally do my announcement. I don't have any shiny visuals or anything, so you're just going to have to trust me. I need to go find it. So, what I am deciding to do is... yes, it's announcement time. So, because I'm doing a lot more miniature stuff on stream these days, and I'll be continuing to for the foreseeable, I will still have a good amount of time devoted to video games as well, which will include playing more days of the week. No, no, Johnny. No.
No.
We don't do that here. I'm going to be devoting my Space Marine chapter, which is the Dragon Knights, is not a Codex compliant chapter, which means they do stuff the Codex Astartes doesn't allow for, which is fine. And my chapter has more than 10 companies. So I have the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th company. The 12th company I am dedicating to Twitch. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is the company is going to be name pending, viewers, subscribers, and... yeah, viewers and subscribers. And how it's going to work is because my chapter believes in not just Space Marines, but also humans. The 12th company is going to have a mixture of both humans and Astartes. Dibs on a pointy marine. Well, here's the thing, Rupa. So, I'm going to be setting up some redeems to roll for getting models that will be named after you in that company. And if you get enough rolls, you'll eventually can have an entire squad dedicated to you and then have a transport with it. If you're a subscriber, it unlocks an additional amount of options. So for subscribers and non-subscribers, I'm having heavy intercessors and intercessors for Space Marines, and I'm having Cadian Shock Troopers and Imperial Guard Infantry Squad for viewers for subscribers and non-subscribers. And then you get the option of a transport, whether it's a Chimera, a Drop Pod, an Impulsor, Repulsor, or what was the other one you said, an Executioner?
Executioner more for subscribers.
Oh yeah, that was the subscriber one, yeah.
Yeah, but you should probably also mention the unique thing about your guard.
Oh, yes. My guards are from a feudal world. So, the Dragon Knights are from a feudal world called Scylla. And Scylla has, well, a lot of wars, because that's what the Space Marines promote to happen on this ideal, serene, peaceful world. So, all my guard are night-themed. Now, what does that mean? It means I don't have an example to show you. But they'll all be in, like, armor, knightly armor and stuff like that. So, if you pick Imperial Guard, it's all going to be, like, night-themed. Yeah. Space Marines, Gilded Kingdom of Thrones, something like that, yeah. So... and then what I'm doing for subscribers get to pick, like, elite choices. So you can have, like, for Space Marines, I'm going to do Aggressor Squads, Eliminator Squads, Blade Guard Veterans, Stern Guard Veterans, and Lieutenants. And then I'm also going to do, for Imperial Guard, Death Corps Grenadiers, because I've got some really cool models for that. Snipers, Bulgren Squad, Tempestus Scions, and Commissar. Now... depending on which tier you have subbed to will depend on which ones you can roll for. Because the more special ones, I'm going to make higher tier subs, which I think is fair ish. We'll see how it goes, because if nobody likes it or nobody goes for it, I might just lower it all down to be tier 1 and be done with it. And then subscribers can pick things like Land Raiders and Repulsor Executioners, things like that. So that's going to be the thing, and it's going to be all rolling a d20, so there'll be 2 redeems, 1 Space Marine, 1 Imperial Guard, and it'll be a d20 roll that'll cost 2,000 channel points. Channel points you earn for free, and you get loads by just watching me, honestly. You get bonus channel points for being a subscriber as well. If somebody... So, where is it? I'll put a full post with all the details, but essentially, if you... Where is it? If you sub to me, if you gift a sub, do a cash donation minimum of $5, or do a bits donation of 500 bits, I'll give you a D6 roll instead of a D20 roll. So instead of a 1 in 20 chance to get something, you'll have a 1 in 6 chance to get something. So there's that. And then, obviously, it's going to be a D20 roll for Space Marines and a D12 roll for Imperial Guard. So 1 in 20 chance for Space Marines, 1 in 12 chance for Imperial Guard. I think that's what we're thinking about doing right now. It's not all set in stone.
Yeah, this is just a first pass.
Yeah, so I'll do like a proper announcement post on my Discord server, but essentially it's all going to be custom done, so all the Feudal Guard are going to be custom models. Like I said, they're all going to be knights. The Space Marines are all going to have like custom parts on it, like you know what I've done with the like the shoulder pads and you know, bits of green stuff on them, extra purity seals, different helmets, because these are, you can't really tell, but these are completely different helmets. The more knight helmets, which are pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically what I've got planned. I could have probably written down how to say that better, but I think at least people get the gist.
Yeah, basically, if you want to be a part of Zan's army, you have the option to do so.
I want to be a dead guy decorating the base. You can be a dead guy decorating the base. I'm not even going to make you roll for it, Johnny. I'll just give it you. This does sound like something you should write out explicitly. So yes, it's going to be explicitly written out with like the conditions and things like that for it. You like fire, you do like fire. But yeah, I will eventually open it up to have other things like you know, tech marines, apothecaries, maybe other squads and stuff in the future. But like right now, these are the kind of basic starting ideas I've got, and if it goes really well, I'll open it up to other options essentially.
Yeah, again, this is a first pass.
Yeah.
So
the defeated Johnny Menace. He allied Guardsman Johnny. He 1v1'd the Lictor. And what we expected to happen. Oh, that's good. I do actually have my Lictors, and I'm yet to do the basis for them.
Oh, you mean the Leapers?
Yeah, the Von Ryan Leapers, sorry. The Neuro Lictor. Really? That's the... Wait, Neuro Lictor? Which one's that?
The Neurolictor is the one that's being...
Is that the Bookcape one?
No, that's the Death Leaper. The Neurolictor is the one that's being painted to have fire eyes and such.
Oh, that one, right.
It's the meme one.
The meme one.
It's the one that's being beamed on so heavy right now.
Let's see if I can get you a picture, Raz. We'll go straight to... where are we?
I can just imagine the story now. It's like Johnny the Guardsman's like, "Don't worry, guys. I'll solo this Neurolictor. Johnny, you don't have to. We got like 5 autocannons straight to the. No, I must do this for honor. Ah, gets murdered. It's like, my god.
One is it? Is it the one that's kind of got the serpentine body?
Yeah.
It's like got the really long tail.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to show me the picture?
I'm just gonna. There we go. It's a Warhammer community link, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's the Neurolictor.
Okay. So it's that one, Raz. It's a Mind Flayer. Yes. No, you guys, I got this. I got a monster dating license. That's the nicest way to put it, Johnny, because I've seen other VTubers say that particular license something completely different.
Oh no.
It's like Bandits and the Dragon, but yeah. I will admit, though, I love the... that one's the Neurolictor. There's the Death Leaper. That's the one with the butt cape.
Yeah.
Which I do like the look of, honestly. And then
It does look good. I will admit the butt cape is growing on me.
Yeah, and the new model for the Lictor as well looks really nice.
I love how chunky the new Lictor is.
Yeah, and then there's like that armored variant of it with kind of like the cowl and everything.
Yeah, it's sort of like punched down.
Yeah. You just got killed and ate a dragon soul. We have a rusty iron dagger. We have rusty iron daggers. Let's do this. Yeah. I went for the PG version. Oh, you got one? Oh, right. No, you meant the monster license. Got it. This is more safe for work than Mel. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was referencing, Taz. But yeah, this definitely is a PG stream where I can help it, because I do swear sometimes. I try not to, but I do. And, you know, if guests want to use language, they're allowed to. It's not something I explicitly stop people doing.
I know I could say something for the memes, but I'm not a sweary person, so.
Yeah. I meant the plan with folks as chapter folks. That looks dope. Yes, yeah, that's the plan. So it'll be 12 company. I'm probably gonna do purple armor trim, so it'll be like purple banners and stuff like that. Guests can use language. Yeah, guests can use language. Like I said, I don't promote that I'm purely a, you know, PG streamer, but I just try to be. Obviously, when you're doing certain things, like maybe playing games where it's gonna scare the crap out of you and stuff like that, fair enough.
Like a certain regenerating enemy in Dead Space.
Yeah, like that thing, you know. It's gonna surface some thoughts and feelings. Look at it. Swear like a local Cornwallian at sea. I don't come from Cornwall, Raz. Pirates do live down there. Meanwhile, I'm trying to depict a Sororitas getting her head run over by my Ridge Runner. Totally PG here.
Oof.
Alright, I think I'm good for the red parts right now. So that's only took me an hour and 51 minutes.
Don't worry about it.
The arm I'm going to finish separately off stream because it's a pain in the butt to try and do. Right. Let's figure this out. I was going to use Wildwood. I think I'll still use Wildwood for all the pouches and stuff, but I'll go over it. Actually, I saw somebody do like a really cool leather.
Oh.
They did is they went over the stuff that's going to be leather first with Skeleton Horde, and then after that they went over it with Wildwood.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if it really did much, but it looked like a really cool effect, so I'd like to actually give it a go.
Yeah, go for it.
So that's what I'm going to do. He lives in space. Yes, I do live in space. I live on a spaceship, and I just pretend I'm on a planet. I don't think most people care about VTuber lore and things, but I will try and sprinkle it in where I can.
Yeah.
Because it's fun.
Mhm.
Right, let's have a go. You care about lore. Yeah, some people really care about lore, so I will do it. When I eventually make the elusive lore video. Could have maybe blocked this out with like white or wraithbone before Skellington. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
probably.
yeah, I probably should have done that.
Yeah, I would. That's what I would do because it's kind of designed to go on a light base.
Yeah, and I'm trying to go over grey.
Yeah.
Wipe all that. Oh,
Oopsie daisy.
give that a couple of minutes to dry. Speaking of space, what does Zan do? Well, I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'm an affiliate. I stream video games and miniatures. It's a 50-50 mix, but I've lent more into miniatures right now. I try and stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That will increase to maybe 4 or 5 days a week in the coming months. And I just like to stream all sorts of things because I enjoy streaming. But yeah,
So you should.
it's miniatures, and I will hydrate. Thank you very much. Dan, I'm on a boat. I am on a boat. If you can count a spaceship as a boat, I guess you can.
As a person who knows nautical terms, no, it's not a boat.
Why is it not a boat?
Because a boat is a boat is a waterbound vessel that is meant for like a crew of like 2 people, where a ship is a full vessel meant for a crew.
Okay. Right, question. The Skellington Horde and then Wraithbone, sorry, not Wraithbone, and then for Wildwood on top, do I give it a Wraithbone base, a White Scar base, which is technically a layer paint, or Corax White? I guess Corax White, right?
Yeah, Corax White would definitely work.
Oh, I could choose any old white.
Yeah.
I've got this
Oh, no.
Vallejo model color white. I'll use that.
One of the skulls of the chains that Bellicor has his wings has broken off.
I'm a tiefling pirate sailing through the hell, not hell, the hell, with BFG division on full blast. My lore summed up. Space is made of water. Ergo, it's a submarine. Oh damn, Red's right. It's a submarine. My spaceship is a submarine.
I mean,
I work on a boat. Zan is on a boat.
I mean, he's kind of not wrong. To be honest, it's like a spaceship has got more in common with a submarine than an actual ship.
Ah, God. Stop leaking. No.
Oh no.
This is why I don't like dropper bottles. Controversial, I don't like dropper bottles. Because when you open it, it just flies everywhere. And 2, if you don't really hammer it with the mixing, you end up with just a palette full of medium and not the actual paint.
Yeah.
But that's just my experience with them. I work on a boat, Zan is on a boat, and if a boat has a hole in it, then it's a one-way submarine. I like that, a one-way submarine. The hells, but yeah. A one-way submarine. You make me laugh. Good. With a spaceship being up in the sky and flying through space, would that make it a Doom Marine?
Aye, Marine.
A Marine rather than a submarine? I'm not sure. That like how humans have single super. Humans have a single superpower. They can stop a bullet once. Oh right. Not always the case, but yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You can in fact stop multiple bullets, either at the same time or throughout your life.
Depends how lucky you are.
Yes, yes it does. Sounds like a Titanic submersible. There we go. White. It's actually a really nice white. It's the first time I'm actually painting with it properly rather than just using it as a mixing paint.
Yeah.
Ridge Runner built. Damn, you work fast, Johnny.
I am.
Dommy Marine, because it's over. That's not even guaranteed depending on the caliber. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do the pouch as white. This is also a good tester model for just trying new things as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, putting a white base down before I put contrast down, not something I've done before. Layering things up differently. Because before I used to just do a base color and a highlight. Now I'm doing a base. Now I'm going to be doing a base color and 2 highlights. Because I'm wanting to learn.
I'm very tempted to actually snip off veins on Bellacor's wings.
What?
I'm actually very tempted to snip off the chains on Bellacor's wings.
Why?
Because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to paint around them.
You'll manage. Be'lakor would appreciate his chains for the chain god.
But he's the Dark Master, not the Chain Master.
Well, maybe he likes chains.
Evidently he's got chains all over him.
Well, there you go. He likes his chains.
No.
Yes. Paint in the arse.
No. No. I do not recommend putting paint up there.
It's Raz, he's been silly.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, sorry if it's not the best view always in focus. This is why I want a better camera as well.
Yeah.
Hard to show you what I'm doing. if I put it down here, where is my focus? It's a bit better. Totally used too much white paint on my palette. But I'll know for next time because I'll do all of this for all the remaining 9 at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Hence batch painting.
Yes.
Bit more of that, but no, like VTuber wise, my boat or my submarine, it is a Lombard class mining barge, and it mines asteroids. Shockingly.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, surprising no one.
Surprising no one, asteroid mining is very lucrative.
It is.
Yes, asteroids.
There we go. Actually doesn't look too bad white, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like white pouches and everything.
Yeah.
Right, there's the leather straps too. Ba-dunch. That's a sound clip I should get. Or just a sound that I can use. You shoot the asteroids like gaming taught me. Kind of does that actually, D, because it's got a giant mining laser
Giant focus laser.
that shoots at the asteroids and breaks them apart into smaller, manageable chunks. And then a fleet of small robots go out and mine it. Just get behind that. Nuke 'em. No, Raz, no nuking. Ha! Socialization is done. Back home I go. RIDD. Asteroids. Space pinatas with material candy. Exactly. You come up with some creative ways of saying things, Raz. I'll give you that. Riz a bit. Probably not too much.
You should.
I at least want to get some paint there. At the bare minimum, I can say, yeah, I've at least got a bit of paint there. Actually. I think that is a strap. Hold on, I need to take it off of this. It's the only problem with paint handles. Sometimes the angle is so awkward.
Also, fun fact: did you know that atomic bombs degrade minerals? It's why the steel from World War II shipwrecks before the atomic bombs were dropped are so valuable. Is because their steel is actually uncorroded with the radiation.
Wait, radiation stops corrosion of metal?
No, it's the opposite of what I just said.
Wait.
All right. So you sort of like degrade, they irradiate and degrade metal.
Right.
That is why the steel from World War II shipwrecks that sank before the atomic bombs were dropped are considered very valuable because they're not irradiated.
Oh.
Which is kind of sad because a lot of people have turned to illegal salvaging of war memorials.
Yeah, I'd heard like a particular shipwreck had been completely salvaged.
Yeah,
and it was one that was like lost with most hands, so it's like there was, you know, their remains and everything there and stuff.
Yeah.
The light in your mug looks like a rolling eye. It kind of does. But at least it's just the reflection of the light and nothing else. Let's have a look. Atomic fire is bad. They're also valuable in radiation-sensitive applications. China and sea nations are trying to get their hands. Speaking of red eyes, Signalis playthrough when? When I get it. But I will play it. Is that the end of this soundtrack as well? Let me reboot. I'm not 100% sure on Signalis though. Because I have watched other people play it. It doesn't mean I won't play it though. I'm always iffy on games of multiple endings because I feel like I'm gonna mess up a lot and not get the quote true ending. I don't know if there is a true ending to Signalis, but is it Signalis or Signalis?
I think it's I want to say it's Signalis.
Signalis. Okay.
But I think it can be anything. Any of those options.
Right. Group Phasmo. Yeah, Group Phasmo is a thing I'm gonna do, Rez. Definitely. Oh right, I forgot to do the leather pouch, the gun pouch.
Gun pouch.
All of the endings in Signalis are true endings. Okay. Yeah, there's on this marine just here, there's a holster for his it's either a bolt pistol or a heavy bolt pistol, I'm not sure which.
I think for primaries it's usually heavy bolt pistols.
They actually can take normal bolt pistols.
I know, which is
weird.
Kind of weird.
Yes.
Which is weird because because it's like you could take a bolt pistol or a heavy bolt pistol. What's the difference? The heavy bolt pistol is better in every way. So it's like, why would you bother? If it was like, I don't know, the bolt pistol can fire twice, then sure.
What's wrong with the King in Yellow? Just give Firstborn the Primaris guns. They've earned it. They definitely have earned it. Okay, that's the coat of white on as well. Cute. Testing. By teasing, I do not hit the story, but it's not. Oh wait, I will not forgive Signalis for referencing the King in Yellow. Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I did. Could probably block out the white on him now. That will save me some time. Okay, we'll switch to this model quickly, which is the same model. Take his arm off.
Oh.
Finish power pack. Yeah, these two are the same model, but that's the sergeant. And this is the Grenadier. So that's literally the only difference. Oh, they all pull apart right now, Sayori, because just to make my life easier, I've got the power packs loose and the arms loose where possible, just so that I can paint them properly. If I really wanted to go full hog, I'd have it so that all the heads are removable, but I just didn't really feel like that. So, yeah. Well, they're not all that tough, really, are they? Unrelated, I prefer manual painting to paste spraying. For me, it looks lovely with sprays. Well, you at least need a good praise primer. You at least need to give them a good praise spray prime first. There we go. And decapitates as easily as he breathes. I do. But there is some things where it's really hard to prime them. So Jotun, I'm not sure if he's still here, was kind enough to give me some brush on primer from Reaper, from the Master Paint series. So I've got that for when I'm really stuck, or I really want to get something primed and the weather is just like, oh no. So there is a brush on primer option. And I did ask, is there a difference? And I was told there is, so to normal paint. You know, I'm glad I'm doing the white on this other model now because I'm not wasting a giant blob of paint. I always keep some handy in case I realize I want to add a bit or forget something I want to trade. Yeah, exactly. I think it'll be really nice just to have as an extra little bit of tool in my kit. The thing I got as well from Ruby was some Too Thin's Coat paints.
Oh, sweet.
So I'm looking forward to trying those out. I've watched people like, Pete the Wargamer and other people use them, and they look like they go on really nice. So, give them a try. And Ruby, being the ever nice person that she is, gave me some.
Yeah.
I love all this music, it's so nice.
Sadly, I cannot hear it because I can't really. Well, I mean, I could turn on the sound on the stream, but then I would double hear myself.
Yes, you would hear yourself and me twice.
Yeah. And then I will go.
I'll link you the albums.
"Oh." Okay.
After the stream.
Okie dokie.
I had them on my stream, they're very chill.
Yeah.
Let's see a bit better. It's getting darker in place. Who would have thought darkens?
It just means going into the shadow of a planet or of some kind of planetoid or object in space.
I hate how this guy's bandolier is so much. But his will get painted. It is cool. Waste a lot of white in the end. Awesome. His also something I wanted to show on stream are these dudes. Now you can't see because I have the light. Hold on. To like 17. But these guys, my Dead Space Marines.
Dead Space Roots.
Do have backpacks, so I've got that one that's like gun ready, and then I've got that one as well. He's kind of gone up, surveying the surroundings. So they're going to be painted as Isaac and Carver. Yeah, the power packs are really cool. It's hard to see, but it does have like the health bar thing down the middle, so that's going to be cool. And then I've already kind of started working on Carver's base, which is just a normal base. I've used some sprue to kind of build up a little bit of height on it, ever so slightly. Got some rock bits. I've got a bag full of them, and some like girders and concrete ruins, and then he'll roughly sit on it like that. Got slate. I do have some slate, yes. I've got snow texture as well, so there's going to be snow on the base, and I'll finish the model first, glue the model onto the base, then add the snow texture so I can have it like covering their feet and stuff like that as well. So I figured that's probably going to be a good idea. I tried to buy slate of a specific size and got set a small bag and a big bag. You know what you can do, Johnny? If you want a lot of slate for cheap, go buy a slate tile from a DIY store and smash it up yourself with a hammer.
Yep. That's basically what all the like slate on hobby stores are. It's just a slate. It's just a slate plate that's been smashed to pieces.
Half tented. But this is the city.
Yeah.
People see here smashing stuff, they get worried. Ah, okay. Just wrap it in cloth and then smash it. Wait, has that paint dried? I'm gonna say that might be worse. True. Oh my goodness, there's so many people live right now. Just thought I'd have a quick check. Let's see what we can do with some skeleton horde.
You do a ton, huh?
What?
You could do a ton, huh?
Terrible.
I know.
Did you drink your paint water? I did not drink my paint water. I also didn't hydrate.
You should hydrate.
I will. Finish my sparkling water, so I'm on to normal water now. Delicious water. Did you know drinking water is good for you?
No.
Yes. Love the quack. It's so good. Ducks like water. Ducks do like water. I learned that baby ducks aren't waterproof until they're a bit older.
Yes.
I watched a video where it's raining and the mommy duck is sat down with her wings spread and all the little ducklings are hid under her wings from the rain, and it was cute.
Oh. Very cute.
It's like, be sheltered, my children.
Fly above a duck.
There's a gallon jug of water on deck. No. I don't have a gallon jug of water. Mine's like a half-litre container. Baby ducks are not waterproof, they are bulletproof. Delete it? Yeah, just delete it. It's less than that, I think. No need to bonk me.
I disagree. You should continue bonking him.
No.
Yes. You are very bonkable. Yes.
Okay. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want that light, because when I started, I had the light of the sun, and now it's starting to get darker, and it's just the light of the lamp. And it's failing me. Failing me.
Failing.
Yes. Because it's off to the side instead of, like, in front, so it's shining. I need it kind of, like, above me, and the other one, I can do that, but this one I can't. So it makes it awkward for me, and it makes it awkward for people to see what I'm doing as well. But I mean, if you're here for just chatting as well, it's fine.
Yeah.
'Cause it's less about the models and more about the social aspect of it, which I do enjoy.
Yeah.
For a shy person.
That's fine.
Okay, that's Yellow Bob Horde on you. Was that dry? I didn't do the underneath there. Who's shy? You? Yeah, I'm shy. I can be. Yeah, I did those pouches, that's fine. Okay, we'll let the skeleton horde dry. I'm shy and I break stuff. Exactly. Break everything. Wait, I did need a bit of that. Are you guys up to anything today? Any hobbying yourselves or video games? Anything fun?
Video games.
I completely forgot to do that part of the strap, so... Having some hockey and playing a game. Awesome. Hockey in games.
Hockey games.
Hockey games.
Instead of using hockey sticks, you use pokey sticks.
A chocolate stick that you hit a puck with. A hockey puck. A pucky puck? I don't know what I'm saying.
Hockey puck.
That's it. Back on there. Right, that needs to be Corvus Black, so let's go ahead and get that done. I've quite enjoyed this stream so far. I was a little worried before I started, but I'm okay now.
Why were you worried?
I don't know. I didn't think I was going to be good today.
Well, you are good for today. You have proven it. That you are good for more days. I do not know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say either. A little worried. Yeah, a little bit of a worry.
The words I would like to say is Flondagar Magal.
Landagran Magal.
Flondagar Magal.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Fantastic. Yep. Hydrate, posture check, and a stretch. I can do all of those things. Oh. Should get some chibi Zans drawn.
Yeah.
Like the one that you're doing for your overlay in that kind of style. I'd love that little chibi style.
Yeah. Just need to figure out how to get it, get the animations working. Well, I just need to actually do them and see how to get it sorted.
Yeah, I can help with the animation part because Clip Studio Paint lets you do animation, so it's just a case of adding keyframes and making things move at a certain speed and all that jazz. So
Yeah.
you just might have to do an extra few slides, as it were.
Yeah. I mean, so far I've got 5. I'm planning to do 5, so it's 5 animation or 5 panel animation
Yeah.
for each chibi.
You have the grey, and I probably shouldn't do any highlights on the grey yet. Do the canister. What colour was the canister? The canister is a mix of silver, black, and like a brassy. I suppose I could do that. Alex. Let's switch gears altogether. Let this guy fully dry now. before I do anything else to him. And get some grey paint on these guys.
This bit of this brush soap got me.
Hmm?
Actually, this brush soap got me. I'm a bit worried I'm dry brushing too hard with this brush.
All his armor. He's like, oh no, not me.
Oh no, I'm harmless.
He's harmless, really. Let's have a look. It has to suck being in the Ballastus Dreadnought. No arms, only guns, and it's gonna. Yeah, I'm just ignoring that bit of the lore, if I'm honest, Johnny. I don't like it.
Yeah. That's why the old dreadnoughts were better.
I don't understand why these new dreadnoughts are supposed to slowly kill the pilot. It's like you don't get any old school, like 10,000-year-old dudes in dreadnought armor anymore.
You know what it is?
What?
It's because they saw that the Leviathan dreadnought basically does the same thing, and they thought, oh wow, that's cool. We're totally gonna take that for our new things to make them seem more hardcore.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Those over there. Did I actually do the crayon? No. Hard to tell. I'm gonna start. No. Ah, there it is. Mechanical standard grey. Get some of these other colours out of the way.
Tell you what though, it would make a pretty interesting sort of like scene in a book, as for some like, I don't know, a chapter master's like, oh wow, this new fair thing, and then the dreadnought, and then that dreadnought kills me, and he goes like, I'm gonna kill that fucking Mechanicus asshole.
Let's have a look. So lore-wise, the Redemptor pattern dreadnought has recreated the plasma generator of the Contemptor pattern, but it suffices a few needed areas by using the pilot as part of that generator. Outside of lore, honestly, all the Primaris stuff is bad, so I don't know. Yeah,
it really is. So it's kind of the problem. It's like a lot of the Primaris models look great. I mean, it's like I love the Gravis armor, and I love even the like regular intercessors. They look great, and they do look great. I do like the model range. I mean, sure, there are some that are questionable, like say the Invader ATV.
The Mario Kart.
And that stupid storm speeder thing. But a lot of them are pretty nice. It's just they have terrible lore.
Yeah.
Just saying, it would have been a lot better if instead of saying, oh, the Primaris, it's just like, oh, it's a new pattern of armor. It's a new pattern of armor that they created, and they're just updating the Space Marine Armory.
Yeah, that would have been the better option to do, personally.
Yeah, that way you could have just had new new predators, new devastators, new assault marines, etc. You could have just had all these things where it's just an update to the existing range and making them true scale, while basically not getting rid of all of the nice fluffy characteristics and unique aesthetics of your range.
Yeah, that's because like some of the Primaris stuff just doesn't look good. Well, actually, it's just that a couple of kits really.
Mm.
The attack ATV, which
Yeah.
I don't know. I may eventually get one. I'm not.
I think
I'm still torn on its look.
I think it'll be okay if it was like if the if it was either the driver was protected with shield, or the gunner was not there and it's sort of like an automated turret.
Yeah, I agree there. And the other one is the Desolation Squad.
Oh god, it's desolation. It should have just been shoulder-mounted missile launchers.
Yeah, there's people have done STLs to actually do that, and it looks way better. Because apparently the unit is pretty good. I've not really looked at, like, game wise, they're actually quite good.
Yeah, they're supposedly really, really, really powerful.
But I don't like the Nerf gun style weapon things.
Yeah, it's like I got a I've actually got a Nerf gun here. I've got a it's called a hammerlock, I believe it's called, and like the little cylinder, it's sort of like a Nerf revolver, and the little cylinder there is basically what the Desolation Marines have.
The ATV is hilarious. The ATV and the Primaris speeders both have brother tinnitus. What?
Because the gunner is well, for the driver of the ATV, the gun is right above him, and for the storm speeder,
Oh.
so they're gonna get tinnitus because they keep having this loud gun firing in their ears, right next to their ears.
The only thing I'll say about the speeder one is that's based on the original second edition Whirlwind, which did have the gunner sat right underneath the missiles, and his head was there.
Yeah.
So that one I can't really fault.
Well, I mean, it was. I can understand that because it was like it's old, but it's new edition with new design. You don't need to. It's like I understand going back and getting inspiration from what you do, but build upon it. Don't just unless there's like nothing wrong with it, like the Noise Marine that they remade, the one with like the bolter katana.
Oh, I love that model. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if there's nothing wrong with it, then sure, go for it. But if it's like, wait a minute.
Honored brother tinnitus. Oh, that's good. I love the other one you put in memes as well, Johnny. The Black Templar killing the orc, but he's trying to hit him with a chair instead. The Black Templar with the chair.
Oh no.
I like that.
Also, I just want to say the Invicta Warsuit is kind of. It would be fine if it wasn't a Space Marine.
Is the Invicta Warsuit the one with like the roll cage on the front?
Yeah.
For the pilot.
Yeah, it's basically the Avatar Walker thing.
Think of the Black Templar with the chair. Exactly. Yeah, the basically the scout version of the Dreadnought.
Yeah, it's. I think the thing I hate most about it is that it's got a heavy bolter gun, and I was like, why would you make it have a heavy bolter gun? Why don't you just have like it has a heavy bolter underslung its other arm?
Heavy bolter gun?
Yeah, it's got on its sort of like on its thigh, it's got a heavy bolter with a pistol grip, and it's like with the dreadnought arm, it holds that heavy bolter as a gun.
Oh. Okay then.
Yeah, it's like it's so dumb looking.
So they went a little bit Avatar with that then.
Yeah, it's literally, it's like I said, it's literally the Walker from Avatar. Oh, just taking a quick break.
That's fine. I'm probably going for another 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
There's it getting dark is actually not helping me right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not a case of just turning on another light.
Yeah.
Pretty fiddly. Ooh, question.
Yes.
So some of these models have like actual dragon scale on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically whack leather.
Mm-hmm.
What color?
Oh.
Because keep in mind, I already have the guns red, and I already have red trim.
I would say and particularly what I've done for the scales of the Dragon Knights I've painted is do them grey, but dry brush sort of like a bony color, like what's it called, like Carrick Stone or Screaming Skull or something. Sort of like dry brush that to blend it, and then put a purple shade on it.
Oh, a purple shade.
Yeah, it makes it pop out a little bit.
Have you got an example of
that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've shown you a picture of it before. It's what I did for the Chapter Master.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Let's see if I can. Just flipping through my phone and I have so many pictures of Ina.
I mean, kittens do that.
Yeah.
They steal your phone and take all these beautiful pictures.
That they do. Those are good. There you go. In our chat. That's one I found at quick glance.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so literally it's like the Adeptus Mechanicus Grey.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
The Adeptus Mechanicus Grey, and then a lighter colour dry brushed on top, and then a purple wash.
Yeah, then a purple wash. And then you can go back with that sort of like bony wash. No, you can then go back with that bony dry brush and then just sort of like pick up the layers.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I wonder if I could do. So I was thinking for the when I try and do the kind of heated metal look on the flamethrowers, I was going to use Magos purple.
Right.
For that, I wondered if I could use Magos purple on the scales.
Yeah, I could do.
That could look good.
Yeah.
It's been nice and chill. Had some good topics that we've talked about, some cool things that are coming this way to the channel in the near future. I am looking forward to the whole 12th company thing, though. I really am.
Yeah. And we can come up with a name for it.
Yeah, I'll probably like get ideas from viewers and stuff, and we'll put it to a vote in the server and things like that, and or that wins a vote.
Yeah.
That'll be good. The 13th. I've got the 13th company Siege Dragons. I've got the 11th company. What did I call them? The Dragons of Solace.
Yeah.
And I've not really named any of the other companies specifically. Or paint in an area. I hope it's where it's supposed to go.
One way to find out. Wait tomorrow morning as you pick up the ball, look at it, and go, oh no!
Yeah, pretty much. I'll try and I'll get the grey finished on this, and then I'll. Probably stream minis in the day as well. That might be a little easier in terms of able to see the people watching me stream being able to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
But then, well, okay, so do a check over. I've done the upper parts of the leg. I've done the chest plate. I've done arm. I've done the other arm, which is currently off. Then around the back. That tiny bit there I've not done. I think the helmet's the last piece I've got to do. So let's get this helmet. Things have gone according to plan with the timer. Inked grey as well. But I'm too finicky. I want things to match.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Okay, that's him with his coat of grey. Right, we are going to start wrapping up now, ladies and gentlemen. What did I just do? I have no idea. Camera just went blank then for a moment.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, don't forget to take work in progress pictures.
Yes, I will take work in progress pictures. So, we are wrapping up today. Thank you everybody for showing up today. I will plug my socials. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Twitter is where you can see any updates day to day, even when I'm not streaming of my miniatures. Discord is for where you can see just day to day things as well. We've got miniatures, games, a healthy community, always looking for more people to share their minis there. So consider joining if you want to see more of that good stuff, or you just want to say hello and meet some new people. We are going to have a look who to go and say hello to. I think we're going to... Yes, we will go there. But we're going to go today. So let me get that going.